Ya, ber. Yuk. Siap pemanasan.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Ini jadi pembersih hama anjir. Wih.
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's leave the enemy arms to me.
No complaints here! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Iya.
Take
Baik.
this! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Try my turn! I'm not done!
Raging
Double
cascade.
Demon Fang! You know what?
Siapa itu?
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure. It's tons you can do.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I
Iya.
both.
Dapat.
In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz.
Iya. Menyala abangku.
And tonight's meal is on you. You've got it. I'm ready! Demon Descent! Flashing Bang!
Up.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Manasan dulu. Sebenarnya enak itu nambah apa namanya? Yang nambah XP dulu sih. Soalnya kan kita lumayan kan itu tambah XP-nya. Oh ini kita harus naik dulu ya.
Courteous, aren't you? Take this! I'm not done! Elusive enemy! This one's gonna be tough! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! An astral art?
That's
Yeah.
my cue.
Shut him down!
Where are you going?
Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Iya.
Eat dirt!
Dapat. Break.
Now, astral energy, full throttle. A flawless victory.
Dapat.
Naturally.
Now you see what I can do! Double Demon Fang!
Ya.
You're mine!
Holy Wrath, explosion. Flame of Spirit, strike. Glacial Spear, pierce evil.
Begin!
Raging
Prepare to be sealed!
In here. Do it.
I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly finished yet. Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Where I hope always includes.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Dapat. Halo bandel kam.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Dua arta paling menyebalkan. Azamina nggak gitu menyebalkan sih, tapi itu lebih menyebalkan itu si Vinsmith. Ya tahu lah Vinsmith mah pakai nanya gitu kan. Mengger kalian.
Demon Fang! I'll take you over! No further! You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Ayo.
You're mine!
Get on it.
Reflect on thy sin.
Do it.
Dapat.
Go for it.
Hasil dia ngepas aja loh dia. Pas gunnya pakai
You go.
It's over!
yang bentuknya itu.
Eternal devastation!
Now.
Oh.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Agak lucu aja cuma sih itu pakai payung.
Dragon Swarm!
Tapi di payung jauh loh jarak ininya, jarak
This one's got your name on it.
apanya? Penyerangannya.
I've been doing really great lately.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it. Quickly.
Ayo. Let's go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ya.
Flamin' Spike is yours to be let free. Double Demon Fang!
Let's go.
It's time. Eternal Devastation!
Over won't
save you! Fear!
Holy Land! You must prepare who you are!
Get out of this! Dragon Swarm!
All disasters may
Eternal
war and come
Devastation!
forth and heal
Okay,
us
here I go.
Do it!
Dapat.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Halo, stepin double ke link Discord.
Swarm!
Buat apa tuh?
Shining Supernova!
Siap bawa sister sama di
We're in
Dikro.
good form.
Sebenarnya daripada di Dikro mending sekalian kamu pakai ini, apa namanya? Droll. Droll jauh lebih kepake daripada kamu pakai shifter. Shifter pun agak situasional, sementara Droll tuh
Come on.
benar-benar bisa mati langka. Kalau memang kamu kayak deck Gotti atau memang yang mau masak sama Benis, itu nggak masalah.
Take this. Sonic Thrust. Pierce
Pesky
through.
airborne scoundrel.
Double Demon
Sounds
Tapi
like a job
sebenarnya
for
di Dikro
yours
masih enak
truly.
sih, kayak dia tuh
Demon Fang.
apa namanya?
Begin. This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Area.
Win everything in armor!
Now you see what I can do.
Area nanti tak ini kan.
Now! Frozen!
Hammer.
Ini ibu-ibu PKK pertanian
Eat dirt.
pertanian dana.
No escape.
Ayo, ibu
I'm ready.
dapat.
Get toasty!
Pergi ke kampus semua.
Can you take it? Take this.
Iya. Makal. Tusuk terus.
A world in struggle!
Take this.
Where are you going?
Sonic Thrust.
Now! Annihilation! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Bro lebih kepake kalau aku bilang karena memang Azamina pun butuh draw gitu loh. Princess juga apa lagi?
Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out. I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Ya, iya dapat XP ya.
Right, here goes.
All disasters
You're
may
mine.
war!
It's
Come
over.
forth and heal us of purity!
I need something.
You need to be
Yeah.
healed!
While the mighty have fallen,
Raging Cascade!
Ya, gak kena.
Seal! Radiant! Get out of there with the others!
Hurricane Thrust.
Lightning!
It's over.
Alright! It's over!
Mas,
Double Demon.
Finish without a trace! Light Astral!
saja loh.
Do
Ah, anjir.
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer.
Let the marksman
Agak bonar.
descend!
Flashing fang.
Bestial. Ya, bestial pun juga kayak cuma jadi body doang.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Stay
Yo,
calm.
gue XP.
I shall provide assistance.
Cascade! This one's mine! Lightning or Raging Cascade! Fresh!
Eternal Devastation. You're mine.
Now I've seen everything!
This one's all mine.
Now!
We got fire.
Demons descend!
Flashing fang.
All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us of purity!
Burn in hell.
Dapat.
One more time!
Elusive
Here I come.
in a bind.
Dragon Swarm.
Do it!
Dapat.
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless
Sumpah aku masih lucu aja lihat Redwell ketekan. Kenapa yang lain busuk? Bisa ditaruh Redwell doang ketekan. Kalau alasannya biar kayak kelihatan kayak cewek tomboy gak masuk. Redwell tuh tipe-tipe
I'm practically
nerdy.
unstoppable.
Makanya aku agak lucu aja lihat ya. Hah. Kurang suka
Discourteous.
dungeon ini agak
I never limit!
balkan.
Your wings won't save you from me!
Eternal Devastation. This one's all mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Freeze Blaster! Freeze Blaster!
Eternal devastation! Hurricane
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Risen and talented.
Severing Wind!
Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane
Healing
Storm!
Arc! First aid!
Tusuk terus.
In your deck.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Apa ini? Apa?
Wow! You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Aduh, agak rese itu yang itu.
Gotta break through!
Kita kabur aja kalau yang ini. Agak tebel soalnya.
This debt shall not be.
Prepare to be
Some fights are better when unfought.
Lamain. Tidak suka yang lama-lama. Apa ini? Oke, teleporter ke pintu masuk. Maju kalian semua.
Out of our
XP.
way! Where are you going? Security confiscated!
shattering pieces!
Attack company! There! Great War with action! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Severing wind!
Naturally!
Here I come! Hurricane thrust! Elusive deity!
No
dawn shall break this night.
Come forth!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid! Maelstrom! Keep it now! Please focus!
Ayo.
Severing wind!
Hear me!
You're mine!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Double demon fang!
Dapat.
Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
We turn the tables on him.
There are
As soon as I'm done here. Right. No time to hold back. Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilate Cyclone!
I can carve through armor!
Rending here!
Hurricane Bloody Holiday! You're mine!
A whirling
Double
strike!
demon fang!
Explosion! Here!
Wow.
Demon fang!
Do it! Lightning Orb!
Udah weh.
Onward and upward.
Ending tinta bang. Ini 3 lower level.
I won't forgive you!
Demon fang!
The flame
Ja.
will
You're
roar!
mine!
Radiant
Take this! It's over!
I shall ensure you survive this.
The flame inside is yours!
Ya.
Eat this!
Take this.
Dance in the wind! Fire!
Take this!
Flame! This one's mine!
Begin. I'll grind you into dust.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Cakep.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Ready and ready! I'm out of ammo! Sleep
It's
now!
all mine!
Ayo, satu lagi.
Rending you apart!
5 lagi anjir.
Looks like we won.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Ih,
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Demon fang! Take this!
let's go.
Not today!
Oke, testing ada masalah tadi, sorry. PC kok restart seperti ini, entah kenapa. Jelas saya tiba-tiba restart ya. Beda lah ya. Tarik ini langsung masuk tak seperti ini. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Tiba-tiba Cresta loh.
Eternal devastation! Negative double demon fang! Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Ayo, maju kalian.
Discourteous,
Double
son.
demon fang! Here I come!
Boleh.
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for
I've
you
been hit with
truly.
something!
Ya,
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great. Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Deny.
ya.
Do it.
Dapat.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
The
Well
enemy
done.
wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Devastation!
Reload. Thunderblade.
Hit some!
Come forth, holy
Try harder! Now! Sonic thrust!
You're really strong, Alvin. Do it.
I'm just trying to do
Dapat.
Demons descend.
Flashing fang! My turn! Release the deity! Coming through! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Radiant
Double
fire.
demon!
Wind astral energy.
Seram.
I can feel my power growing! We got some good
Kingly Fest.
equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Lagi. Naik terus anjir. Ayo.
Little help!
Double demon fang! Ignite!
I'm ready!
Can you take it? Dragon swarm!
By the power of flip! Where are you going?
Elusive deity!
Celestial
Eagle
energy!
ray! Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Pieces!
A whirling struggle!
Double demon
Winds
fang!
of heaven! First force!
Racun.
In the wind! Air thrust!
Burn!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments! We have to move!
Dribbling in, pal.
In here! I'm out of ammo! I'm ready!
Kenapa?
Astral energy! Full throttle!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Anjir darah sisa satu. Paling ambush.
This might be some decent equipment.
Bloody Coat, ini kayak punya Ridwell. Kayak mungkin punya ini. Algar. Bentar. Oke, ini harus ada apa?
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Wah, aku benci ya dua barang itu.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
ATM, minum.
Raging
My turn! Fluid
You're
skip!
mine! Mega ray! Annihilation!
Body slam masih the next week. Lu pikir anime?
Mine! Dragon swarm! I can carve through armor! It's over! Double demon fang!
Don't get in my way!
Begin! Take this! It's over! Try harder!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Rending you apart!
I'm
It's over!
Sorry.
Couldn't make it in time.
Where are you going?
Try harder!
Iya.
Burn!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
I'm not done!
Here I am.
Finish!
Kita ada treat. Oh, heavy treat ya.
I'm only getting started.
Time to let it rip!
Illuminate the dark.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Double Demon Face! Coming through!
Oke, ini kita.
Ah! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
A scream bathed in blood.
Rending you apart.
Bloody hell!
Ya.
Take this!
It's over! You're mine! Double Demon Face!
Now you see what I can do! Rending you apart!
Dragon Form!
Begin!
Yang satu lagi masih hidup ternyata.
Eat dirt!
No further!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Where are you going?
Soaring Blast! Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
So
Dragon
you
Form!
clamor for my true power? From beyond.
Severing Wind!
It's in your hands now.
Ready to go.
Tuh Halimnya mati.
Smart.
Are you revived?
Double Demon Fang!
Now.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Not a chance!
By the power of
Dragon Form!
finish without a trace.
I can carve through walls!
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
They smite with blackened
Explosion.
flame!
A whirling struggle.
The flaming sun
Winds of heaven.
to be let free!
Freeze
Eternal devastation!
Too much to handle. Blast in the wind. Air thrust.
Ya.
Burn in
No
hell!
more playing nice. A whirling struggle.
Dragon Form!
Winds of heaven.
Eternal devastation!
Sweep now. There you go.
Take this.
I'll be saving this one.
Start up!
A scream
Lightning
bathed
orb.
Dragon Form!
Freeze Lancer.
Let
Freeze Air thrust. Photon Nemesis. Blah blah blah.
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm all stocked up. Illuminate the dark. Do it.
Dapat.
Astral energy.
Tebel anjir. Tepelan anjir tuh hewan.
That worked like a dream. I pity anyone who stands in our way.
Transcendence Pebble. Nice, Angel. Yo.
That equipment should come in handy.
Yes, spirit bangle. Scanning pebble. Kita beneran butuh uang gitu.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Come and face me! Not today!
What in the world?
Iya.
I'm alright. I'm still standing.
Try harder! My turn!
In a bind?
Here I come!
Enaknya itu yang poison di lantai itu bisa bisa ya. Kalau kamu buat item gitu.
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Dirt! Shut him down!
Resonate with the earth.
Do it. Dion, astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Shine.
Naturally.
Force of regeneration.
Soaring light spear!
He who prepares
Take
is
it.
free from regret.
Pieces. I'm ready.
Soaring light spear!
Now.
Dapat.
Astral energy. Full throttle. I've never seen so many bullseyes. I couldn't have done it without you.
Berapa ini?
You got company.
Double demon fang!
Where are you going?
Try harder!
Heaven.
My turn! Sonic thrust!
Elusive deity.
Leave the agile ones to me.
Dragon form!
Shine.
This one's
Pesky
all
airborne
mine!
scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours
You picked
truly.
the wrong fight!
Ayo.
Double
Leave
demon
the
fang!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And pummeling to me.
You're mine!
No further.
Pierce through!
Do it. Dion,
Dapat.
astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
You're mine!
Naturally.
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane
Now.
thrust!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Now! Take this!
Can you take it?
Finish!
Dance on the way down. On your knees.
You're mine! You're finished!
Bisa.
Harder! Mine can't! Eternal devastation!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Dapat. Clear?
So I still had room to grow.
Masih ada lagi sampai atas versi. Ini anjir.
Out of our way.
Double demon fang!
Resonate with the earth.
Let's go.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning raging cascade.
You're finished!
Where are you going? Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
In a bind.
They're surrounding us.
Prepare to be seated on fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more doing.
Eternal devastation! Take this!
Do it. Now. Demons descend.
Clear?
Bang!
Dance in
No.
the wind.
You're mine! Soaring
A whirling
burn in hell!
winds of lightning.
Take this!
Elusive deity.
Rising!
I'm unstoppable. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Ya.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Can't be slow. Hey, one at a time.
Coming through!
Ya.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Oh, dia harus 5 combo dulu. Tuh agak Padma, set, baru segitiga kotak atau bulat. Oke. Sampai saat aku selain karet yang perlu tuh gak pernah dapet lagi. Emang agak susah, dia harus 5 combo dulu.
Double demon fang! Dragon form!
You attack without nerve.
Because I can't
Jadi pas
afford to hesitate.
langsung.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Aku benci dua ini, sumpah. Skip. Bye bye. I hate you. Anjir. Sampai. Tap dulu. Ya, recover. Baru kita masuk. Jauh anjir.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone.
Oke, tanaman type. Let's go.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what
Alright.
it's capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Sever the flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
In a bind?
Crossblade! Dance in the wind!
You're mine.
By the power of
Ini tipe bos yang kayak di Menansia gak sih?
all disasters made one! Come forth, a healing! Where are you going?
Knight with blackened blade. I'm not done.
Oh,
Dragon
More
War.
time! Look!
Here I come. Lunar Logo.
Here's Holy Glimmer!
Tear. Hurricane Thrust.
Freeze Lancer!
Tear.
Glacial Spear! Here's Evil!
It's over.
Holy Glimmer! Freeze
Hurricane
Lancer!
Thrust. Flame inside me. Yours to be let
gak
free.
kena bodoh.
Ignite. Dragon Form.
On your stockpile.
Resonate with the earth. Dragon Form.
Jadi kita mesti targetin ini dulu ya.
You're riveting you apart. Lunar Logo. Tear. Here I come.
Sleep now.
Soaring Light Spear.
Resonate with the earth!
Where are you going?
Knight with blackened can't get
Ayo.
out of this!
Crossblade!
This is too much. Here I come. Dragon Form.
Knight with blackened blade!
Eternal devastation.
Ya.
We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
Hurricane Thrust. You're mine.
Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Soaring Light Spear.
Sorry master gak deh.
Keep calm and take them down!
Tear. Hurricane Thrust.
Glacial Spear! Here's Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Ayo.
Burn. Double Demon Fang.
Dance in the wind!
Ayo.
Air thrust!
Not now. Not ever.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
The enemy wields armor.
We'll soon see about that!
Ya.
And with my thorns.
Shion.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Tear.
Now
Hurricane Thrust. Hurricane Thrust.
Terus tusuk.
Tear. Hurricane Thrust.
Dance in the wind!
Tear.
Air thrust!
Terus setengah aja darahnya.
Dance in the wind!
Hurricane
Air
Thrust.
thrust! Denied! A whirling struggle! Glacial Spear!
Hurricane Thrust.
Burst forth!
The flame inside me. Yours
Sleep
to
now.
be let
Go.
free. Now I can let loose. Hurricane Thrust.
On your knees!
Tear. Hurricane Thrust.
I'm all stuffed
Tear.
up!
Hurricane Thrust. Tear.
Bloody holiday!
Let's go.
Hold on to your spear! Where are you going?
On your knees. Here I come.
Take this!
You may be.
Ya.
Strong, but I'll never back down. Okay, here I go. Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Ngapain?
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! On your knees. Tear!
Ready to go! Supernova!
Try harder! Not
Oke.
here! Not today!
Blood. Rending you a bloody holiday.
Soaring Light Spear!
Amazing! Not long to go now. We couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. Come on. Let's see when you get in there and finish this. Yes,
Oke.
We turn the tables on it.
I don't feel so good. Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying.
Another incantation ruined.
Here's evil.
Take this!
A whirling struggle. Freeze
Is that a healing art? It is. Can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
I can carve through armor!
Oh, violent wind.
You'll pay for that! Double Demon Flame!
Kayak orang udah bisa diserang deh.
Here I go! Soaring Light Spear!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Now!
Can't end here!
All yours, Kisara!
Alpen the Meninggoy. Halo, Kentos, welcome. Gimana kabarnya? Sip. Bar. Gak rusak sih. I mean, it's alright. Udah lah. Kali easy.
Is it over?
Jangan bilang satu tower hilang gitu. Gak lucu, Cok. Itu lantai 5, Cok. Cok, lantai 5, Cok. Satu tower hilang nyebur ke laut anak orang.
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Ngikut atuh, malah diemin. Itu bajunya. Sumpah gambar rapi mengganggu. Baru pada masuk. Wah, pada muter-muter. Oh, ini apa jadi?
What's going on here?
Dana?
Kelar.
Rinwa, you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
Paket aja.
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
Masalahnya penutup matanya ganggu ya jadi.
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice.
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Oh iya, itu nggak pernah kejadian
Exactly.
lagi.
There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
I mean,
That's
iya
what
sih,
I'm
kejadian
guessing,
cuma satu kali gitu.
but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel. But we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went?
Beb?
All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it.
Ya kan dia penyihir.
Sorry.
kan?
That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
I mean, she has a point.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
Ah, berdua dasar.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe?
Ayolah, kalian berdua nih.
All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hoodle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine, no rush. It might help you to talk about it,
Dia berdua
though.
ini pairing awkward
I'll
anjir.
keep that in mind. And thanks.
Dia dikunci.
Guess I misread the landing.
Lu bener aja dong. Abis tarung gua suruh ke bawah.
Get lost! I'm ready!
I'll take you all on!
Dari dia.
From beyond! Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
Sleep now.
I owe you one!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Ya,
Here I come!
Healing art. All right, it's showtime.
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Now see what I can do. First floor. No more playing nice.
ayo.
I'll heal Dragon
Double
Red.
Demon Fang! You're mine!
Stand in the wind.
Dragon Form! Sonic Thrust!
In a bind?
The flame and
Where are you going?
Be let free!
Ya.
Burn!
Waterfall. Here's a healing art.
Dragon
Free
Form!
plant first aid.
I owe you one!
We turned the tables on him.
There's still more left.
Siapa ya?
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Dari gimana kantor kabar malam ini?
Naturally.
Soaring like fear!
Ay ay ay.
I'm out of ammo.
Win! You're finished!
Wind astral energy.
Wah,
Double Demon Fang!
Do it. Sion. Astral energy. Full throttle.
cakep.
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks. You're full of surprises yourself.
Tapi kalau ragu. Gue kalau bisa loncat ke bawah, gue loncat ke bawah anjir. Kebanyakan monster. Jalan instan ke bawah.
Coming through. Ready and raring. Take this. You're mine. I'll blind you with the flame inside me.
Beneran ada lift.
To be let free. Eternal devastation. I'm ready.
Get toasty!
Burn strike. I'm ready. You're mine.
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! All disasters naturally!
Stunner. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Nail strike!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Now!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Cakep.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Kan kalau nggak salah ada tempat teleportnya. Udah lah, kau usah kejar aku. Siapa cuma bingung mau tidur sekarang atau nanti? Nanti aja sudah.
Guess I misread the landing.
Tempat teleportnya ada di spiral 3 deh kayaknya. Ini spiral 1.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
Seenggaknya ngegambar lah.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
Gak mesti buruk juga sih. Ini jadi kayak ibu-ibu TK.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
Ngancurin dingin gimana anjir?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time.
Bro mengajak perang.
The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
Payung juga. Because he's the ruler gitu.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
Karena sama ini.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Apa kebanyak dia?
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
Kapalnya dia lupa
You
punya
can't be
kapal.
serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would
Aku
you?
ingat gak di
My
mana mendarat,
memories
bro.
around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place
Balik
to
ke
start.
Kalaglia dong.
Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
Bro, pulang ke Kalaglia.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Pulang dulu.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
Kenapa dia kayak
I
di
think I'm
pose
just a
gitu
little
sih, Rinwell?
seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you...
Sumpah
No.
loh, Rinwell kayak di pose.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Gara-gara kan dia kan biasa orangnya kan tebel kan, makanya tangan dia miring.
Is it about Alphen?
No, not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last.
Little brat.
My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other
Sumpah loh,
people to
aku masih heran
understand.
aja kenapa Rinwell tuh baju ketekan.
I saw
Yang
the two
lain
of you
full.
talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems. I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I
Even
promise.
the boys. Me and the boys.
I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do.
Me and
Right?
the boys.
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Kamu nggak sendiri, Neng.
Thank you. Rinwell, Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Ya, si itu mabuk
Yeah,
laut.
I
kan
better
orangnya.
head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Bro, kita nyasar kalau Lau yang nyetir.
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Kita ke Ultebek. Tapi beda
It's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right?
Hey, Tess, I'm back. Halo, Pin, welcome.
What am I supposed to
Udah kelar kan
do?
live-nya? Oke, kita udah nyampe Kalaglia.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah,
Udah
he
gak ada.
really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law?
Bapaknya disebut.
Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know,
It still weighs on you, doesn't it?
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated.
Pas pulang udah
What's
bebas
important
gitu
is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
kan. Cara teknis kan ini kan dia baru pertama kali kan. Ini mereka udah mau ke dalam. Ya kita jual-jual barang dulu. Istirahat Gi. Sakit perut dia. Enak kan dia setiap blacksmith itu tetap bisa ya kita crafting apa aja. Jadi kita nggak perlu ini gitu loh. %50 chance buat to revive di battle. Regenerative charm-nya ada kah? Agak susah sih. Fragstone, Barber Crystal. Scissoring itu udah paling bagus sih. Dark damage, wind damage, max HP damage, anjur. Testing time 50%. Bagus amat inhibitor kristalnya. Agro, oh ini buat tanking. TP cost 10. Dark damage sama wind damage mungkin lebih cocok buat si itu ya, buat Boil ya. Ya ini buat Boil ini. Agro ini paling buat Alpen lah ya. Cuma kayak, oh enggak, ini bukan buat Alpen. Buat si itu siapa namanya? Buat si Kisara. Fire water damage minus, attack art damage, penetration 120. Escape speed, red drop, gluten for battle. Oke, penetration. Ya, fire damage sih. Water damage, fire damage 15%. Dia sih.
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Itu nanti kita kasih. Coba kita masih agak jarang pakai Kisara sih. Mungkin kayak kita harus start pakai Kisara lah. Misi, Neng.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes.
Berantem dong.
And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Masalah gue bodo amat lah, Bang.
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Gila.
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Normal.
I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
Oh iya kan ada satu pintu yang belum kebuka ya di Lenegis ya.
I read through
Di
all of the
Lenegis,
records,
gitu.
but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close.
Rin banget dong ngebaca.
It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano, but you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there.
A Zoogle.
I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Aman. Gelut sedikit gak ngaruh. Sejak kapan tuh jadi tinggi? Anak asa kecil kau sudah diambah pahlawan sekarang.
All right.
Kamu kenal?
Guess.
Itu lo masih kepikiran pasti.
Right.
Dia masih bocah. Lagi dia anaknya Zepper.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Volcano. Anjay 2.400. Dulu kita butuh juga life bottle. Oke. Kita jual trade ya di sini. Kita ke Innya Maksar deh. Siapa tahu mereka jual. Kita butuh trade soalnya. Gak ada ya? Bro?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Clear? Kan diganat harus sih. Coba deh kita ke ganat harus deh.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Nah,
Did we...
oke kita balik ke kita call Zebek dulu.
Really just spend that much money?
Tandinus Rafin ya. Nah,
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell?
It must be the heat getting to him. We
panasan
don't
dia.
get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all.
Kesel
But
banget.
that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
Dia masih kecil.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he
Menjadi
suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his
Sayangnya
stomach
beda
and
warna.
sides, like a map of our travels!
Kayak peta.
Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
I mean,
Fascinating.
kok bisa
An
cakep?
appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Oke. Beda ya materialnya.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Set apinya. Ini kan yang awal-awal banget kan, area paling pertama ini.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Pertama kali
really.
kita bersentuhan. That's going to translate wrong. Ini sel penjaranya sih itu kan. Kita bukan mau ngarah ke sini sih, kayak barang itu udah diambilin kan.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
Gochang. Lumayan lah dapat gochangnya. Kalau aku jam 2 kelar sih live-nya, aku nggak lama-lama. Api semua ini.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Coming
One's
through.
mine.
Take this!
Come and face me!
Flawless flight.
Burn in hell!
Celestial hammer.
Agak ironis karena mengingat ada resist sama fire gitu di sini kan.
Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sosial, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Raging cascade.
Tapi juga agak ironis gitu loh, apa namanya? Tempat pertama yang Alvin datengin tuh tempat yang paling banyak dia
Leave the
resistnya
enemy's
gitu.
arcs to me.
No complaints here!
Now.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Nice.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Get lost.
Golem.
No further! I'll face you! Take this! It's over! It's time!
You have to get rid of that area on their back.
Severing wind! Here I come! You got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Thanks, Kisara.
All yours! Run up! Done!
Here's evil.
Severing wind! Stardust!
Free blade.
Rising phoenix! It's on! Coming through!
Go!
Ah! Now!
Kalian perlu doang.
Scarlet Inferno!
I heal you all.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
I can carve... Shut him down! Double
Illuminate
demon fang!
Holy glimmer.
Obat mudarat.
Double demon
This
fang!
one's mine. Fire complete.
Take this! Stardust!
Reload. Here, let me help.
Soaring light spear!
Lunar blast. Steel hammer.
Now!
Send it to the fray.
Dragon swarm!
Annihilation.
I shall ensure you survive
Severing
this!
wind! Soaring light spear! You're finished!
Eagle ray. Explosion. Oh, fire darting wind.
Double demon stuff!
Raging storm.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I
Ada
both.
tebelnya ini.
Eat this!
Now.
Promote!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Double demon fang!
But you're not in your dreams. Glacial spear. Here's
Soaring light spear!
Do it.
Ya. Nice.
Air pressure!
So I
Ada
still had
peti.
room to grow.
Text dress.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Oke, clear. Tapi nggak lama soalnya sebenarnya tuh dari pagi sampai itu aku kan jalan kan, makanya mungkin agak kecapean.
Huh.
Terang.
You can
Anjay.
make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Aku ogah jadi apa namanya, jadi pupuk. Jadi pupuk pasti.
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon swarm!
On your knees.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Their hide is thick as armor.
Rising wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Illuminate the
Bloody howling! All bats in their defense!
Glad you had your uses. Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Seismic
Now.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Bloody
On your knees.
Dragon swarm!
Here's the evil. Lightning orb. Freeze them. Wherever that came from.
Dragon swarm!
Now.
Sabar.
Demons descend.
Flashing fang!
Oke, clear.
Thank goodness we won.
Oke. Oke. Out.
No choice! Tunnel demon fang!
In a bind?
Not today!
All right.
Dragon swarm!
Elusive deity!
ST Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. This'll come in handy.
I'm ready!
Neon, astral energy, full throttle! A flawless victory.
Here I come!
Naturally.
Hurricane thrust!
Hold your heart. You didn't see about that.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Oke. Clear.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Oke, wrap up. Go. Mumpung lagi wrap up.
Little hell.
Double demon fang!
This one's mine.
Smite with blackened blade!
I'll take you all on!
See you all tucked away.
Bukan yang itu. Wow.
If it curls up, time to get out of the way!
Not today! Dragon swarm!
Searing flame, reload!
Resonate
Double
with the
demon
earth!
fang!
No armor can't get out of this!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Rending you
Eternal devastation!
bloody crush! On your
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Okay,
Nice.
take this! Try harder!
Can handle this.
You're mine! Dragon swarm!
Flame of
Try this!
Eagle ray! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Coming through!
Huh?
Ha! Now!
Ada yang perlu
Scarlet
doang.
Inferno!
Oke.
Rikidara, frozen.
Hammer!
Here, let me help. First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Now you see what I can do! Cure!
You must be tired of hearing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad
I'm
to
ready!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Clear.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
Punya air.
Coming through!
Double demon fang!
Demon blast!
Tits on!
I'll face you! Are those rocks that spin?
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Anything is alive!
Eternal devastation!
Resonate with the earth! See what I can do! Stalagmite!
I'm not done!
I'm ready!
Jocelyn,
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Nope. Complaints from me.
Oke, peti. Juga nice. Ya, bakal.
Coming through. Try harder. My turn.
All disasters
I'm not
may
done.
end.
Resonate with the eternal devastation.
I never miss. One more time.
Take this.
Catch it out.
To be let free. Take this.
Air thrust. A whirling struggle.
They smite with black and double demon fang.
Ready and ready.
Eternal devastation. You apart.
Now, get toasty.
Burn strike. Now, take this. Dragon Ball.
Save
They
you!
smite with blackened blade. Double demon fang.
Alright, it's showtime. Don't mind if I do.
Nggak boleh.
Double demon fang. On
Whoa, hey, one at a time. Now, astral energy, full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
Win.
You require a hand.
Rotating fire. Rising
Lightning
circuit.
condemned. I'm only getting started.
Dragon swarm.
Rotating pile driver. Holy land.
I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Looks like we won.
Oke, ini buat jalan balik. Monster. Dan orange gel. Oh, ada peti lagi.
Let's see what you got.
By the power of flame.
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning rage cascade.
Ayo.
Ignite.
Radiant light! Full regeneration!
Raging cascade. The flashing parts are weak points.
Allow me to help you.
Excited. Heal.
In a bind?
Try harder.
Magnified. This is fascinating. I never miss.
Dance on the wind. The flame and fire.
Ayo.
Be let free.
It looks like he's lost. Demons descend.
Flashing fang.
Searing flame. Selecting reload.
Rending you apart.
Bloody howling! Anything in order to negative gate! Rending you apart!
Kita cuma bisa guru doang kan.
Bloody howling!
Severing wind.
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate! Armor won't save you! Dance on the wind!
Try harder.
Now or never!
Double demon fang.
Arch seal.
Explosive ray. I'm nearly done for. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Double demon fang.
Take this!
Lightning.
Next.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there wasn't proof.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Kalian actually look flustered.
Hurricane Thrust.
Can you take it?
Powering flame. Without a trace.
Seismic rupture!
Double demon
Now.
fang.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Air.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Oke, Brigadin. Dohalim. That's it, clear. Kayaknya dapat gocang.
Guess I misread the landing.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
Nggak janji ya.
Choice.
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Take this!
Sometimes a retreat is the best strategy.
Oke. Kamu dulu. Lumayan sih sebenarnya sih kayak hadiah-hadiah di bawahnya tuh.
Coming through.
Here I go! You're mine!
Can you take it?
Glacier Here's evil! The wise warrior knows when to call it quits!
What's
Oke,
this
dapat
thing?
red sack. Kan skill panel udah bisa dinaikin lagi kan ya beberapa. Main is your over limit. Action bisa full. RD Max. Corruption. Oke, untuk healing arts. Art. Tambah stat dulu lah ya. Power prevention. Max AG naik. Oke. Oh, nice. Garpengens. Oke, peti. Gel. Biskuit dulu aja.
Be a delicious piece of food for annihilation! By the power
Take
of
this!
flame! Vanish
Double
without a
demon
trace!
crash!
Hard traveling!
I try not to chase fruitless endeavors.
Biskuit tuh pas si Alton ngepas mati anjir. Ya.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny.
Especially
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy.
Forward. Kayak jalan pintas sih sebenarnya tuh. Jadi kayak kita siap-siap bos battle, di sini kita jangan pakai item kita dulu. Tapi kenapa dia gunung berapi ya? Alpet nih. Kayak mendaratin pesawatnya di dalam gunung berapi gitu loh. Gak aneh aja. What the hell? Gede betul. Abur aja lihat segede gini.
What the hell is that thing?
Ketika mereka bilang, ya,
Probably that
monster
monster
gede.
Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Jangan move on. Segede gitu. Enak kali kalau ngomong.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Bak nyerangnya.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it!
Oh, ini sama kayak yang di ini. Apa namanya?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
You got it! I'll leave it to you!
Dua Halim ganti ini dong, Kisara.
Hold nothing back! You'll pay for that!
Who cares?
Double demon fist!
This one's mine! Here!
Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Illuminate the dark!
Rising wyvern!
Healing circle!
Rising
Surround
falcon! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet
Dia
Inferno!
rasis anjir sama Fire.
Double demon fang!
First aid! Lightning searing flame!
Oke, kayaknya cuma salah sedikit sama koneksinya. Ini aku pakai tethering HP dulu sementara. Oke, kita lanjut dulu.
Stay away from my friend!
Sleep now!
Mungkin ada kata-kata dikit.
Light astral energy! More where that came from!
Severing laser!
Ya,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned!
ya.
Crescent move!
Wait.
Back into the whirling
Double demon
struggle!
fang!
Look sharp!
Winds of heaven! By the power of flame!
Save you!
Vanish with the flame! Dance in the wind!
Leon.
Double demon!
This is target flame! It looks like you got this one covered!
Flame inside me yearns
Can't
to
be
be like free!
annihilation! Mega ray! Light astral energy! Purge malevolence! Archaic one!
Like fear!
Sealed evil! Nothing gets by me!
Ignite!
Can't be squared!
Anything normal is
I'm nearly done for.
By the power of flame!
Astaga, itu meteornya.
Hit! Take that!
Double demon fang!
Burning breath! Dance in the Photon blast!
Double demon fang! Eternal devastation! Try harder! Not a chance!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Holy land!
Dragon swarm!
By the power of flame!
to me! Crush!
I never miss!
Look sharp!
Thunderblade! Illuminate
That
the
should do it!
dark!
Double demon
Holy
blade!
river! Holy land!
Now, while it's reeling!
Now! Take it down! Frozen!
Hammer!
Sekarang apa?
There!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Let's go!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alvin!
Watch and learn! That's enough!
Man, let's
Go
go!
back down!
Anjir. Gede dong badan, matinya one hit. Mengecewakan.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Watch and learn.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can
Dan
keep
itu baru
moving
satu
forward
kan.
now.
Aku tahu satu
Let's
lagi
go.
itu yang kata naga angin itu kan. Inspiration wave, flash board. Apabila.
I can feel my precision improving.
Kita lihat dulu, kita dapat apa nih. Pintu rahasia.
Hey, is that it over there?
Campak. Kita butuh peach gel, kita butuh banyak barang. Air botol kita habis. Itu pesawatnya anjir, udah tua.
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Teknologinya masih sama ya.
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
I mean,
The past meets the present.
kalau enggak kan ribet lagi, ada patch lagi.
I really am from a different time and place.
Aku benar-benar dari arah yang berbeda.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
Tiba-tiba ntar dibawa kabur gitu kan sama si Halim.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Banyak banget anjir persiapan.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Minimal bersihin gitu loh kapalnya. Kokpit kalau gak kelihatan anjir.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Xion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy
Ya
territory.
agak lucu tuh mereka gak dikasih
No
briefing
offense
gitu.
taken. And this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
I mean,
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Xion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana.
thank you.
There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right.
Ayo
We're
kita
not going
lakukan
to sit back and wait for them to
genosida.
oppress us again.
Alvin be like,
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis.
I mean, mengingat
Wherever
udah
she
muncul
is,
kegagapan
we should
begitu,
find the
gimana
Renaissance
caranya
too.
juga gitu.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Xion can finally get rid of her thorns.
Dia diem mulu.
Xion?
Huh? Yeah.
Apinya mati. Ku jalan.
Where? Xion?
Klasik Sion. Ini mau bubar, bos.
Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion!
Lah,
It's your thorns? But why?
iya. Oh ya kan dia priestess kan?
You okay?
Kaget tak pikir dia tiba-tiba
Just now,
sovereign.
it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Ya maiden powernya. Why?
Stay out of my way.
Here we go again, girl.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
Nak, kapan kau belajar?
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Enggak. Terlalu banyak misteri kau itu. Ingat, sendiri berlebihan itu tidak baik. Sendiri berlebihan itu tidak baik.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Rolron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Itu bukan pertama kali aku kena
The
tusuk.
first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
Dijem lau, lagi dijelasin.
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Tapi kalau Thor dia mati dong.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Sundere, nihilis lagi.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
Karena itu kayak kekuatan kegelapan ya.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way. Alvin?
Living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Bro.
Even if it should be, that it'll be the end of everything else too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
Itu burung gak akan
Me
guna.
too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys.
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
Huh?
Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
Kayak pesannya masih dapat lah ya.
You guys. You're all so stubborn.
Kayak lo kelihatan bego.
Thank you, everyone. everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you.
Jadi udah terakhir ya kalau Lenegis ya.
So let's go. On to Lenegis.
Jadi nungguinnya cuma buat adegan ini doang ya? Alasan nunggu gitu kan? Oh, bisa ngobong sama party lain.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth.
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand.
Dari
Even Shion
pembebasan
doesn't
budak
seem
ini
to know
dunia
exactly what will
menghancur
happen
gitu.
to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelagian. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying?
Ya udah
But
jelas
why
deh,
would they want to
thornnya yang
destroy the
nyebabin dia
entire
mau
world?
ini.
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me?
Nggak tebak-tebakan.
When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
So, Halim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lenegis. As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
How you holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yes,
You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Look.
Oh, that? That was nothing.
Nggak
Compared to
masalah.
what Shion's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shion wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be careful.
Shion doesn't know how lucky she is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
Ya,
I'm
very
being
funny.
serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye. She really needed
Mulut tidak
that.
bergerak.
That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want for Shion what we all have. Those thorns have robbed her of the kind of everyday things we all take for granted.
You can say that again. It may be normal for us, but that doesn't... I have my own dreams.
Agreed.
Al?
Can't sleep?
Oh, lagi
After
kan.
everything we just heard, how could I?
Fair enough.
Shion's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything. I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close. I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But it turned out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. When you think about it, we were all alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shion's able to do that one day too. No, I mean, I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more. I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
Rinwell.
Ucapannya Rinwell. Gimana lo?
Did you know?
You mean about Shion?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined. It's like a completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and me both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
At least you figured it out in time, though, right?
I don't think we're out of the woods yet. But yeah, you're right. We brought her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her.
Yeah, with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shion, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alfred.
I know. No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Zephyr, I don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with,
Kita yang
don't
masih
we?
hidup punya banyak masalah.
We'll need all our strength to save Shion. I'll probably end up worrying again at some point, but I guess I'll think it over more then.
Yeah, I think it is. I need something to eat.
Gimana, Meng? Tapi masalahnya tuh gini ya, ini tuh daerahnya beda banget loh.
Hey, you doing
Kan yang
alright?
sebelumnya kan gunung api segala macem kan.
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
Astaga, man.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone. But in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me. Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma.
Padahal dia sendiri yang megang
But
Renis
after
Alma,
that
kan.
day, one time became two. And before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends. It didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people. Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that. I didn't want to die and lose you all. But But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
Shion.
But then I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now.
Beneran tobat gak nih, Meng? Awas lu,
So I'll
sendiri-sendiri
fight.
lagi.
For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come
I'll
hell or
win.
high water.
Nah, I will win.
I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shion. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace. But I swear I'll be there with you. Until the very end.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Everyone well rested? Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Oke, kayaknya untuk malam ini kita udahan dulu. Sendirinya sendiri lagi, bro. Udah ya, gak usah sendiri-sendiri lagi dah. Oke, kayak aku udahan dulu untuk malam ini karena aku mau istirahat. Badanku masih capek dan nanti siang aku bakal pergi. Bukan pergi sih, mau ke dokter buat periksa gigi. Oke, thank you for coming, thank you Kentos, thank you Pinda udah dateng, ada Evan sama Stephen Down. Nanti kita ketemu lagi, kita lanjut main apa ya? Ya aku mikir-mikir soalnya kan MH lagi ini juga lagi tes beta tes 2. Mungkin nanti aku mau main MH. Nanti lihat aja deh. Oke guys, thank you for coming. See you later and bye bye.